There was once a man who didn't fit into any mold. Strange, awkward, misunderstood, yet in silence he was reshaping the destiny of mankind. As a young boy in South Africa, Elon Musk was bullied, misunderstood, and spent his days buried in books about space, while the world around him cared only about football. At just 12 years old, Elon taught himself to code. He sold his first game for $500. No one knew that this was the first spark of a billion-dollar mind. This is not a genius born with privilege. This is a misfit who dared to defy the impossible, and today he's redefining the future of the human race. Elon Musk, from misfit to space billionaire, presented by Moneycode Diaries. At 17, Elon left South Africa alone. Escaping the chaos of apartheid, he saw America as the land of engineering, opportunity, and space. In Canada, he had no money, no connections. He worked odd jobs, cleaning boilers, cutting wood, but his mind never stopped building. 2 days into Stanford, he dropped out. The internet was exploding, and Elon wanted in. He believed it was bigger than school, bigger than anyone knew. In 1995, with his brother Kimball, he built Zip2, a digital map software before Google Maps ever existed. He coded 20 hours a day, slept on a beanbag, and showered at the YMCA. He wasn't chasing money, he was building the future, line by line, code by code. In 1999, Elon launched X.com, a bold idea to replace the entire banking system. He wasn't a banker, he wasn't licensed, but he believed money itself could be reinvented. X.com merged with Confinity, the company behind PayPal. It was a storm of clashing visions. Elon wanted bold innovation. The others wanted stability. Sparks flew. While Elon was on vacation, the board fired him. They sent an email he was no longer CEO. But when eBay bought PayPal for $1.5 billion, Elon walked away with $180 million. Fired, but far from finished. He could have retired. Instead, he bet it all on something even crazier: space and electric cars. By 2008, Tesla was bleeding cash. The Roadster was delayed. Investors were backing out. The media called it a joke. Elon had poured in every dollar he had, and it still wasn't enough. At the same time, SpaceX had just failed its third rocket launch. Another explosion, another burn. NASA was watching and losing patience. He had to choose Tesla or SpaceX. He couldn't fund both. Friends said give up. His marriage was crumbling. He was sleeping on the factory floor. Then came the miracle. NASA awarded space a $1.6 billion contract days before they ran out of money. It saved everything. He didn't just survive 2008. He walked out of the fire and into the future. Elon doesn't think in opinions, he thinks in physics, in facts, in layers beneath layers until only truth remains. Instead of asking what something costs, he asks, why does it cost that? What are the atoms? What's the raw material price? Then he rebuilds it from scratch. Everyone said reusable rockets were impossible, too expensive, too risky. Elon asked, what if that's just an assumption? In 2015, a rocket landed, upright, on a drone ship. The room exploded in cheers, but Elon stayed silent. For him, it wasn't magic, it was math. While others ask what's probable, Elon asks what's possible. To some, he's a visionary. To others, a reckless billionaire. Elon Musk is not universally loved, and he never tried to be. His tweets moved markets and made enemies. From memes to meltdowns, 280 characters could shake billion-dollar valuations overnight. Behind the success is a relentless drive. Relationships fell apart, friendships vanished, employees say he demanded the impossible and gave no rest. He's not perfect, not kind, not easy, but maybe he was never trying to be those things. Maybe he just wanted to build something that lasts. Because when you reach for the stars, you don't always stay clean. While others compete for market share, Elon aims for Mars. His mission isn't to dominate Earth, it's to ensure we don't die with it. Starship isn't just a rocket, it's the largest spacecraft ever built, 100 tons to orbit, fully reusable, designed not just to launch, but to land on another world. He's asked, why Mars, why now? Elon says, because life insurance for humanity can't wait, and if we don't try, we die as a one-planet species. He may not make it to Mars himself, but he'll build the rocket, lay the path, and prove crazy enough, big enough, bold enough can change everything. Because some people chase legacy, others build it from the ground up. He changed how we drive, how we launch, how we store energy, and maybe one day how we survive as a species. But behind the headlines, he's still just a man, flawed, relentless, not always right, but never standing still. Most people burn out. Elon burns forward. The mission keeps him moving. The fire never lets him sleep. He builds, he breaks, he begins again. And in that cycle, Elon Musk has become more than an inventor. He has become a force. A story still being written,